Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be showing the basement floor getting poured. The man in the dark shirt is actually our contractor. Ryan came up early one morning and was able to see the plastic vapor barrier they put down first to prevent any moisture from coming up through the basement floor. So they lay that layer down before they put the concrete down. And in the next video or the next clip, you're going to be able to see the concrete. So here we go. They are working on smoothing and raking and leveling all in one. The man in the burgundy shirt kind of bent over there a second ago. He has a 2x4 and he is taking that across to try to just first level it. And it does sort of smooth it out too, but I think the point is first to level it, and then they go back through with this polishing type machine and get it really, really nice and smooth once the concrete has dried even more. So here you can see they have a rectangular section that's already leveled out, and it looks pretty good. It's already pretty smooth even at this stage. And they take it stage by stage. They kind of work backwards across the basement until they get to completion. This is under our porch or the cold cellar. You can see the footprints in the middle. They haven't smoothed that out yet, but right up against the wall, it's perfectly smooth. They did that by hand because the machine that you can see over in the basement part doesn't get that close to the walls. So they use that machine for more the center part, and it has, Ryan said, trials underneath that spin somehow and smooth it all out. And it has to be a certain level of dryness before they can do this. And if they wait too long, they're out of luck. It's going to be a rough floor. So you have to hit it right at the right time. And here's another day. Ryan is using a jackhammer to break up some large rocks in a ditch he dug to create a drain line. And the purpose of this drain line is to drain water from outside of the basement doors to the front of the property near the road. Ryan actually borrowed a friend's mini excavator to dig the ditch. And from where the ditch will start to where it ends out near the road is going to be a 1.5 foot drop. So he not only had to dig the ditch, now he's breaking up the rocks, but then he has to grade it so the water will flow downhill.
What's up, guys? We are up here at the lot, and Dad and my husband are working on digging a line so that the water drainage at the walkout basement can come out to the road. So we're going to be able to have a line to drain. So Ryan is borrowing a friend's excavator machine to dig the line, and we are going to go get some water for Daddy. He had the gator up here. We rode bikes up to check on Ryan, and he said he's thirsty. So instead of trying to bring a big jug of water back on our bikes, keep blocking yourself with my finger. Instead of bringing a big jug of water back on our bikes, Daddy said just run the gator back. So we're going on a water run. So Gavin is going to try to hold the phone and video what it looks like driving from the lot to the rental we're at. So here we go. Water filled and ready for Dad. Here we go.
Okay, now Ryan is refreshed with a cool drink and he's back in the mini excavator, ready to dig the rest of this drain line. Alright guys, this might end up needing some voiceover, so we'll see how the audio is on this. But today is a new day. Yesterday Ryan was digging the line for the sump pump, or the drainage water line from the sump pump in the basement. And now he is actually sitting on the driveway and he is digging the electric line. You can see over there behind our vehicle in the gator, that's where the garage is going to go. So the meter to the electric is going to be on the back corner of the garage. So he's got a pretty good amount done so far. This little guy is just infatuated with the trucks and tractors. What's Daddy doing? Can you say truck? Vroom, 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 vroom. Truck. And then, as we had said before, the garage was going to get filled in with rock and some shale. There was some leftover limestones that our builder had thrown in first, and back over there to the left of the dirt pile near the grass, you can see there's a few limestones left. We had left a few and picked out a few that we wanted in case we wanted to bury them up to the top level to use as like stepping stones. Put most of them on the ground with like the top showing. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but anyway, the other limestones he threw down in the foundation part of the basement, and then they brought in some loads of shale, and that will be used to fill in the garage. And then once that's all smoothed out, they will pour concrete on top of that, so we have a nice smooth concrete floor to pull our vehicles in. Look, buddy, look what Mama brought down here for you. Tractor, truck. Go ahead. I thought you'd be super excited. Is it too close to nap time? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay, well, so much for that. Ooh, this is really echoey. I should probably stand closer. Welcome back. We have our floor poured, and there should be a clip earlier showing them putting the vapor barrier down and actually pouring the floor. So now it's dry, we can walk on it, and you can see here these straight lines right here. They cut like cracks every so many feet in concrete. That is to help allow for expansion and shrinking, I guess, with the weather changing, to hopefully not allow the concrete floor to crack. There is some cracks throughout the floor already. The day they poured it, it was nice and warm, and then it got really cool that evening, and I think that didn't help. The weather changing so drastically, because we are in the middle of September right now, and it is hot right now. Sometimes in September we have gorgeous weather in Pennsylvania, in this part of Pennsylvania, and sometimes we have a hot day. Like, this feels hot enough right now to go swimming. It's blazing hot right now. Let's go over here, and we made a few changes to the bathroom, and it's super bright. I think the sun is reflecting on the concrete, and I can hardly even keep my eyes open. So if you're wondering why I'm squinting so bad right now, I wish I had brought my sunglasses down here with me. They're up in the vehicle. So over here with the bathroom, originally we had said we were going to put a tub right in this area, and we changed our minds a little bit. This is where the vanity goes toilet, and we are going to be able to, there's a sewer pit in the cold cellar right on the other side of this wall that will be able to take all the sewage and the water, and then I guess the wall to the bathroom will be here, so you'll enter right here, and here is where whatever plumbing is supposed to go underneath here to access for the tub. So the tub faucet will be right here, and then the wall to the bathroom I guess will kind of go something like this. And the tractor is running right now. Ryan's dad is doing something, and it's really loud, so I don't know, this video might not even end up working right. We might have to come back down here later this evening. And that's it in the bathroom. So right here is the back wall, and you can see this crack runs. You can just, you don't have to move, but you can, the whole way along here. Yeah, it actually goes to the front wall here, right behind the cold cellar. So that was kind of disappointing that already the basement floor cracked from front to back. And there's a few other places where it cracked across the corner. But I guess it was just with the weather changing, and it does that as it dries sometimes. But we may end up finishing this basement someday. We're thinking a luxury vinyl plank is a great choice for a basement. Just in case if you ever get water in, we don't want carpet. Probably not hardwoods, but luxury vinyl plank is just glue down. We did that on a house. It was probably 1,500 square feet worth of a basement. We did luxury vinyl plank down there, and it was a really good fit whenever we finished that basement. Now you're pushing your truck. Aww. Bubba. Bubba. Are you tired? Are you tired? Push your truck. Truck. Bye now. Say REC like it's recording? Okay.
Didn't get up early enough today.
Oh yeah.
Back on our bikes. I keep blocking myself with my finger.